morning, my loves. How are you guys doing? And speaking of my loves, today someone special called me, and he's like, I don't have his number, and he's like, "Hello, my love." And I'm like, "Oh my goodness, who is this that is calling me my love?" And then he is so close to my heart. And then okay, after speaking to him on the phone, I realized when I sat down that this guy has been watching my channel. Hey! Because how else will you know that you guys are my loves? So it was really, it is something that made my day. The fact that he is close to my heart and he supports and he watches my videos and he supports. I think maybe he has also subscribed, you know, and I appreciate that. Anyways, my loves, that is not the subject of this video, even though that was the highlight of my day. This morning, guys, I am guilty of this, so guilty. So what had happened was that this morning I always get up before the boys. Sander, you're making noise. So I always get up before the boys, and before I wake up the boys, to prepare maybe their breakfast and stuff like that. So like I always do, I woke up early today, and then I decided, since I woke up a bit way earlier than the usual time, let me just have that sit down, that quiet time with my father, you know. I took out the Bible, and the mistake I did was I switched on the laptop. So I'm sitting there in front of the laptop with the Bible, and as I'm reading, I'm constantly being distracted. Like, I'm constantly seeing things that I should correct, that I should do, and stuff like that. And eventually, after reading some sentences, I got up because I looked and I saw I still have dishes on the at the sink, so I needed to pack them away. So I got up, and I'm now busy packing the dishes away. And as I'm packing them in the cupboard, this picture came to my mind, and it was like, oh, Michelle, you are definitely a Martha in the world of Mary. And I could like literally hear the words that Martha was probably telling Jesus about Mary. She was like complaining, as you all know the story from the Bible. She was complaining like, yeah, why is she sitting down while I got to do everything, and it's just me doing everything, because she was preparing dinner or whatever, cleaning, and she was busy, you know, while Mary sat at the feet of Jesus. And I was like, wow, I should have been sitting at the feet of Jesus this morning. I should have been seeking him early in the morning, like the psalm says. Seek him early in the morning. But I am being distracted. I am constantly thinking of things to do instead of having that quiet time, making time for God and for the word. And I got so convicted, and I was like, wow. You know, that picture of Martha and Mary just came to my mind to say, have that quiet time. It is way profitable for me to sit and make time for the word than the things that can wait for me, you know. The dishes, they are going nowhere, but I will be the one who will get out of my house and go into the streets, and anything can happen, you know. So before I go out into the world, I need to spend time with the one who protects me when I go into the world. I'm busy, like busy, constantly picking after the boys in the morning, constantly rearranging the living room and whatnot. Is while I told myself, oh, I woke up early, let me have some extra time in the Word and in the presence of God. So this is my advice to myself, and if you are also one of those people who gets to get distracted when you have decided, like, you want to make time for the Word and you want to spend time praying and reading the Word and meditating on the Word, um, God is more important than anything else. God is more important than the dishes, the dirty house. Making time for God is more important than anything else. You know, um, other things can wait. You know, other things can, they don't matter. In fact, they don't matter. But what matters is what I do early in the morning, because you all know that how you start your morning is how the rest of your day will be. So if you invite God early in the morning, how will your day be? He will be with you. I know He's always with you, with us, but Him being in charge, yeah, let me say like that, Him directing you, Him guiding you, Him helping you throughout the day. If you invite Him and seek Him early in the morning, I know you can seek God any time of the day. His presence is always, always, He is omnipresent, omniscient, so you can find God anytime. But there is just something about doing it early in the morning, like David did, as we read in the Psalms. So I am now advising myself to slow down. Like, I am telling myself to slow down, especially in the mornings, and make time for the Word. Make time. I pray when I get up. I pray, but reading the Word and meditating on the Word, just having that fellowship, and making time. It's very important. It's very important. So I'm guilty of that. I realize that I need to slow down. I am way too busy, way too distracted, way too concerned about other things than the most important thing, which is to sit at the feet of Jesus and to draw strength from Him, wisdom, everything from Him. Because these other things, they will not give me what Jesus will give me, or what the Holy Spirit can give me. The dishes, they will not, me cleaning the house, it will not give me the strength. Rather, it will drain my strength way early in the morning. So yeah, I am challenging myself to really slow down in the mornings. Yeah, I am on it. I'm gonna challenge myself and slow down.
Can we use the camera? Just want to record something.
What camera?
The camera.
Go get the other phone, you.
Okay.
Let's go get the other phone. So yeah, that is a short word from me to me, and I hope if you watch this that you will also just check yourself. Who are you? Yeah, so we should really check ourselves to see, are we making time for God? Are we really making time for God? Are we drawing from Him, or do we just want Him to force Himself upon us? And with that, I mean, the word says, draw near to me and I will draw near to you. So there's no way Jesus will draw near to you if you don't draw. It starts with us. It starts with us being intentional, making time, slowing down. Yeah. So I know I don't feel any condemnation about that. I just want to be intentional about it. I just want to be serious about it because, you know, that's one of my resolution for this year, to spend time in the Word and make time for the Word, and, you know, seek God early in the morning and pray and be grateful. I wanted to do a prayer board, which I might still do. And I also wanted to do a vision board, but then I wanted to incorporate both on the same page, because what I pray for is what is in my vision board, you know. So it's like a, yeah, two-in-one board. But I never got time to do it, so I decided to do a prayer jar, prayer jar where I put in my prayers. Um, yeah, so I am really working on it, and it's only February. We made resolutions just last month. And I know how easy it is to make resolutions, but to follow through is the real question. So yeah, the question we should ask ourselves is, am I a Martha or am I Mary? And so yeah, that's it from me, my loves, until my next upload. As you can hear, my baby is waiting for me. Huh? My baby's waiting for me, so let me go and give him some attention. We just got back from school and work and so on, but I'm really learning to slow down. I am way too busy, way too, you know, busy bee. But I want to slow down.